Hey, you too. Well, good morning, Saints. Listen, I don't have a lot of time. I've got an appointment. That shave. Jesus Christ. I've got to get out of here in a minute, so I got to clean myself up and go to a meeting. But I want to take a moment here to say something to you, Miss J. Dunn. J. Dunn, here we go again. Now, it seems like every week or so, we're confronting something else that you've done that has been either ridiculous or stupid or evil or mean, right? What is amazing to me is your inability to change course or to apologize for anything, and to continually stand your ground and keep repeating the same ignorant statements over and over and over again. Now, surely you must know, since you said you're an educated woman, surely you must know the impact you would have on YouTube by coming on here talking about that woman Mimi's child. Mimi has shared her story. Apparently, she feels like her child has a disability because of a domestic situation that she was in. Right, the person didn't want her to leave and attacked her apparently, and she feels that's why the baby is disabled. We don't know if that's just what she feels in her heart, or if this is something that the doctors have actually confirmed to her. But let me say this: there are more than one subject here. First of all, the way you people keep making the victim of domestic violence uh, the bad person. You are saying that this woman has done something wrong because some person has hit her. Okay, so you want to victimize the victim. Never give the responsibility to these people, the perpetrators of this crime or these heinous acts. Right? So that's one subject which I just don't have the time to try to unpack right now, or go into my own personal experience, because that's where I like to go, because I like to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Jay Dunn, this is the woman who is raising a child. I don't know to what degree the child is special need, but whatever the reason is, you're attacking the child. You're calling the child all kind of, I don't know, gooped eyed, or I didn't watch very much of it. I didn't need much to get this story when I heard your own mouth keep continually calling this child names. It is a child, right? Since you are a mother, not a mother, you have no conception of what uh, that does to a parent of a child, particularly a child who is struggling with whatever they're struggling with. They know the struggles inside the home. For you to come up here with these stupid asinine statements, like she should have gotten away. What the fuck do you know about their situation? You don't know if she's with this man for 2 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. You don't know a goddamn thing. If it had been one fight, two fights, had he blacked her eye once? Was it what had she already decided to leave after the very first assault? You know absolutely nothing about the relationship. But here's my point to you, Jay John, since you don't mind being mean and evil to people. Whatever the situation was with with the lady Mimi, I don't know who she is, but I'm gonna say this to you: is that what happened to you, Jay Dunn? Is that why you're on here boasting of all these degrees and people still referring to you as J Dummy? Is that why you're on here defending your actions every goddamn week, J Dunn? Are you, in fact, special need yourself? This is what kills me. Because even if the child does have special needs, right? Maybe some can be corrected, maybe some can't be. Even if they do, what about you, Jay Dunn? You are obviously a woman with special needs, right? So I'm going to suggest to you that you get help, ongoing, continual help to deal with your disability, because you are disabled, girl. There's something wrong with you, Jay Dunn. You are disabled. You're on here running your mouth about all of your accomplishments, and all your accomplishments really have been is just that your mother just left you whatever she had when she died. What the fuck accomplishment is that? J. Dunn, it's a very good chance, very good possibility that you are on the spectrum. So you may want to find out exactly what your problem is. Can it be clinically diagnosed? Are you indeed on the spectrum of, what would it be called? Of, I don't want to say retardation, but there's something wrong with you. And I don't know if the tiny little teeth is that a part of symptom of a disability? Because I've seen the little tiny teeth before, and it seems like it, generally speaking, it seems to be attached to people who have got other issues going on in their mind, right? And they're disabled. So I'm just saying, from what I can see and what I can continually see, is that you are indeed disabled, J. Dunn. This is why you have not excelled at anything. It is all the degrees in the world. If you got 20, 30, or 40 degrees, it's not going to change your disability. Right? There's something wrong with you. So before you start to criticize some child who hasn't even had a chance to find out what their abilities are yet, or had a chance to live or to develop an adult personality where they can fight you back, what I suggest is you start dealing with what's going on with you, girl. What is wrong with you? Is there something serious going on in your mind? For you to continue sit up here, first of all, you had them stupid ass arguments about that food junkie a couple of weeks ago, and I mean, I don't know all this stuff because I don't watch all this stuff, right? But it seems like you're constantly being confronted by issues where you will not back down. You're persistent. You want to involve the court system, and you want people to somehow understand you. They can't understand you, Jay Dunn, because they are, for the most part, probably normal. Their thinking process is probably normal. Yours obviously is not. You should be the very last person. You should be the very last person on YouTube talking about somebody with special needs. That's it, girl. If your mama hadn't left you a house and whatever else she left you, girl, you'd probably be homeless. You don't function very well. So if you're functioning the way you're with these ridiculous ideas of yours on YouTube, we can only imagine what it must be like on the jobs where you work. Are those jobs designated for people with special needs? How do you function, girl? Surely you're not sitting up here making these ridiculous ass statements and arguments on a job where people pay you, right? So, baby, stop. You should be supportive of people who are struggling with special needs, because if that is, in fact, your case, and I strongly suspect that it is, this is not news. God damn it, I got... Squeenie, stop getting hair all on your dad's face. I gotta tell y'all the truth. I ain't even got my bath together. I gotta be out of his house within a fucking hour. So I gotta get down here and get myself together. All right, I'm through with this. I'm gonna come here for a minute. But Dunn. God damn it. Now she's there. Now y'all thinking, oh, he on the spectrum too. I'm not criticizing people who are. I'm not saying anything wrong with that, but you know, Jay Dunn, you know when your parents had to seek out counseling for you. You know the kind of fights you've had in school. You know how many times you've been called an idiot, a moron. You know about that. You know what your situation has been in your relationships. You know about that. Right? You know the kind of troubles you continually found yourself in all through your life. Right? You also know that these degrees you claim to have, you say you have 4 or 5 of them. You've got to be wondering, why haven't I gotten any smarter? Because maybe it's not a question of book smarts, girl. There's something going on with your brain, Jay Dunn. So I would suggest to you, get yourself tested and find out where you are on the spectrum, if your condition can be treated, if you can get better, or if a better understanding of yourself will help you to function better in the world, where you're not always defending these asinine things that you do. Is that reasonable? Think about it. I'm gone. Have a good day, people.